Okay, I'm in here with the little lambs. It's real windy, so trying to get out of the wind here. I've got two in here that are rams, and we are going to be keeping them for wethers to be butcher sheep. The other one is a ewe. I'm going to band these. We use a band. It has just a rubber band, and some people castrate. I have castrated. I castrate calves and horses and everything, but this is a little bit simpler for these little babies. One key to making sure these work is keeping them out of direct sunlight. We keep them in a dark place. So I'm going to catch these guys, the rams, and put this band on their testicles, and in about 7-8 days it'll just fall off, and I'm gonna give them a little bit of dewormer, and they shouldn't even much know the difference. Generally I do it a little early, but I want these guys to get some size on them, so I'm gonna go ahead and catch them and get to it. Hopefully we don't knock over the camera. So ho 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 ho. So this guy already has quite a sack on him here. You want to make sure you get both testicles, so make sure they're both in there. And I'll just make sure both testicles are up in there. And there you have it. I generally don't like it to pull too much on their skin. I'll roll it down just a little bit. Got both of them in there. Let him up. He'll kick and he'll be tore up about it for a while. Here's the next one. When I'm doing this by myself, I generally like to get their back feet in front of them, and then just can hold them here. He's not as big, which is good. Little bitty old sack. Just want to make sure that both testicles are in there. They're both in there. He ain't got much to play with here. Much room to play with. So what I do is I'll just roll it down to the top of those testicles. And that'll be a neat little deal there with him. Now that I've got him, I'll go ahead and, boy, he just being plumb unreasonable here. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a 50-pound dose. This is a safeguard. Here we go. I should have dewormed the other one before I got to him, but it's all right. And I do have my crook. I can just take it, just snag them, pull them to me, get them in a headlock. This is their first worming. That can go. Uh-oh. Get this other one here. Get them in a headlock. All my lambs I give 50-pound dose to. There we go. So they're all done. Now I'm gonna deworm these other ones. Rose is pregnant, so I'll be giving her Safeguard. All the rest of them I'll be giving ivermectin to. And generally I'll do this about 3 times a year. And if they're looking okay, I don't. There's all kinds of factors. We try, like I've said before, to do as much as we can with as little of input. So we're trying to raise sheep, horses, whatever we're raising, with as little as input as possible, but still have a good product or good produce from it. So I am going to go ahead and give this to these guys. I did deworm these when they were nursing some of these babies, but it's coming on. It's going to be spring. It's going to be April here, and it's going to start warming up. So things like parasites, flies, and all that are going to be more prevalent. So I'm going to go ahead and get them dewormed. So probably just set up the camera because it's so windy, y'all won't be able to hear me say anything anyway. All right, let's catch these ones that right there. Give her a 100-pound dose. This is Izzy. She is pregnant. It ain't that far along. Let her go. This is Dizzy. Hold on. Should have preset my deal here. Big old sheet. All right. Hold on. Hold up. There you go. That's where the hair fell out. This is Chrome. I'm really glad we didn't keep him as a ram, because he sure didn't get very big. There we go. There you go. And now our other big ram. Better preset my tube here. A little bit easier when I don't have to preset the tube when I'm holding them. So I love this shepherd's crook. I can catch him by the front leg, the back leg. He's a little bit easier to handle. He's got handles. Oh, big boy. Oh, big boy. Oh, all right. Hold on there. He's really got some nice horns growing. Really good little ram. Okay, now we have Miss Rose, and she is pregnant, so, and fairly close. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna give her Safeguard. Safeguard was about out. Choose her other one. Her other one's already preset to 100. Right there. I want to check her out anyway. Check her udder. We are going to have to do some hoof trimming on them here for too long, but it's going to be for another day. I'm supposed to bite it. She bit that tube flat. I want to just check her out here. I'm going to check her udder. I'm going to lay her down here. So she's got a pretty good udder going. She's got babies in her that I believe she's going to have her babies here pretty soon. So she's getting close. But this Safeguard won't hurt her, won't hurt the babies, and it'll help her if she has any parasites, where she's able to kind of produce a little bit more milk and be in some overall good health. So got all these guys done. I'm gonna turn them back out. We're gonna go over and move Percy and Sissy, and I'm gonna deworm them again. I'm gonna move them because I'm going to move Blaze out of there with Spurs and Cowboy. His weight's really been fluctuating a lot, and I want to put him by himself. I think the other two just eat faster than he does. I've looked at his teeth. There doesn't seem to be that big of an issue with them, not that I could tell. So I think he just eats slower, and you got to know his background. He was about starved to death when we got him almost 7 years ago, and he's always kind of fluctuated, but this year he got sick on us. He lost a bunch of weight, and we've been slowly but surely bringing him back. We got sheep in here tugging on the camera, but anyway, I want to put him by himself, so I'm gonna put him in that small pen. It's where we had Pearl. Blaze sure ain't no problem, so we'll put him in there. I'm gonna feed him a little extra. And would you quit eating my tripod there, Baba Black Sheep? So we're gonna do that, move them, and these sheep are gonna eat my tripod. Quit. All right, so let's let's go do that. Go. Both running into the fence. All right. Waste 3 out there. Them suspenders got me right there. Ouch. Might give him a little more. Put you in a little headlock there, boy. Did you hear him grunt at me? Growl at me. My rope's way over. Okay. Hang on. I don't know how we're gonna do this. God, he's got bigger.
Look how wide it is.
Oh, he's nice.
Put a saddle on him, right?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Okay, I think I got him. I couldn't hang on to that staff. All right, let go. Next time around, open it. Okay, so we got them moved. He's a big old boy. He about pulled me. We went round, got him over though. We're gonna put Blaze in here, and I'm gonna deworm him again, and we're gonna see if we can't get some real weight on him. His weight seems to fluctuate, and I'm just pretty sure it's because them other horses just eat a whole lot faster than he does. So I like that cane. It worked pretty good. I think Mike Lockwood got that for us. I think that's who got it for us, honey. But it works pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, so now we gotta go move some stuff over to their pen and get Blaze in here. We got these two settled in over here. They seem to be doing okay. I had to put this pallet up. I need a better gate system. This was for pigs, and we had remember Chrome being in there. He wouldn't stay in there. He wouldn't settle down. So he actually jumped out. I had to catch him and put him back over in there with them. He just would not settle down, just a little old wild thing. So just pacing, lost weight. These new sheep are doing really good. They're all bred, looks like, and should be having some babies pretty soon. Like I mentioned before, Rose is pregnant. She's got a good udder going, so she's gonna be close. That's why we banded those babies. They're big enough, as you've seen, to breed the females, and I don't want them breeding the females. So having all of these rams here close kind of makes them a little bit more virile. They want to breed more, so they're not as lazy. If you just have one ram, sometimes he'll get lazy and he won't want to breed. So any of the ewes that are not bred, they're going to get bred pretty quick. I've seen these two guys fighting, Buck and this guy here. So these ewes that come into heat, they're going to get bred. Got a good little flock going here. Blaze is over here eating. I dewormed him, got him in there by himself. He always seems to have a pretty good belly on him, but when we moved him back over here, he got a real bad case of diarrhea. I got him through that, and his weight just never did seem to come up, and then he'd lose weight, and then we've been kind of dealing with it, feeding him extra and everything. But I'm gonna put him in a pen by himself and see if we can't get some weight on him, work him a little bit. A lot of what he's missing is muscle. He eats, he's got a gut, but he didn't have any muscle. And that happened when he got sick. He was down for what? Babe, he was down for like 2 days, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
He was down for 2 days, and I worked him through it, nursed him back. So winter's been kind of hard on him. The other two, they're always fat as mud on what they eat, and we got a protein tub in there. I'm going to get him a protein tub and probably go get him some total equine. I want to really start riding him and working him this year, so we got to get some weight on him before we can do that. So I've got to get the rest of these animals fed, get everybody took care of. Miss Polly's taking care of the chickens. How many eggs are we getting now, babe, a day? Fluctuates, don't it?
Yesterday we had 6.
Got 6.
Today we had 3.
It was really cold this morning, even though the sun was shining. Just really cold. There's another video I did today, I shot today, of working that mare. It'll be in another video all by itself, but it was cold. I had to switch up and go put my coat on. It's kind of warmer right now, but we're glad to finally see some sunshine. Even had a little bit of snow last night. I'm really over winter, to be honest with you. But we're moving forward. We're getting some stuff done. We're trying our best to get our fences in and get this thing closed up to where we keep the range cattle out. I think that's going to do it for today. Remember, be excellent in what is good and be innocent of evil. We'll see you later.